Alright, doing this even though my dad said do not go near this combo. So he had a really bad race here. I think it was one of the first races of the week, and it was a single split, but pretty full. Well, we're racing Saturday morning, and we got up to 12 people, and then they just slowly vanished, and we are in a 9-car field. So that might be a little boring, but we might get no, we're not going to get a 100-lap screen. Someone will spin out, most likely me, because this is very weight transfer dependent on corner entry. And if you're a viewer, you know that my corner entry involves dropping the nose as hard as possible because I have not learned how to smooth that out. So we're gonna have to focus on that. I'm about 0.3, maybe 0.4 off the pace at the moment. But let's try to figure out how to smooth the transition into the corners out without blowing the corner. Find a different place to brake than I have been as I'm trying to smooth this transition. And then not have it snap loose on exit.
Slow car download, 24.563. Slow car download.
Alright, I think we just got within a 1/10 of James. But there we go. We had too hard of a transition there, and the rear just wanted to go around massively. And I am not capable of driving this car off the right rear. Oh, let's see what we've got for times, if James even goes and puts one out there. I think he was in the 0.4s. We got Tyler in here as well. I do not know if any of the others are viewers. But, yeah, let's go qualify.
Green flag, green flag.
We'll bring Bass back a bit.
Your first time lap.
Okay, there we go. There we go. We're off to a great start. Why is this a new thing that I'm doing? Get in qualifying and wreck. I don't understand this. I am not a fan of it. Okay, well, let's not move the brake bias back, because apparently that just instantly rotated it. Good news is the first lap is the one that I'm quickest on.
One more lap.
I don't have any second lap speed with this combo. Entry was bad. I had to counter steer. So rear was trying to go around. Push out of the corner, nearly into the wall. That's a 505. Could have been in the 4s.
All right,
But that push was so bad. There was nothing we could do there. But luckily the field is pretty weak, so And everyone's ready to race. Holy crap. Awesome. Maybe that's a good sign. Maybe we're going to have a good race. Let's refresh the paint schemes just in case. Make sure we got everyone's. So yeah, small field for 100 laps, but we still got a challenge on our hand because James is quick, Tyler's always quick, and then we have no idea what we're going to get from fourth on back. So, waiting on fourth place, who might have walked away thinking that someone was going to not qualify. He's got 40 seconds to join.
You have 2 additional sets of tyres during this race. Have a good race.
This is going to be a ride in second or third place.
On the outside, pit road is closed.
Try not to put it in the wall or spin.
Catch the pace car.
I'm going to go 50% brake bias to start. I assume we won't need fuel. Yeah, we got a full tank. So, yeah, this is going to be an interesting one. Track position's not really going to be a thing. Just because there's only 9 of us, and it looks like the back half of the field is slow. So it's going to just do what James does, or if James doesn't take tires, take tires. We've got 2 sets. I'm sure we'll be under caution, but I hope not.
Catch the pace car.
I would like to long run this and see what happens.
Get ready, going green. The pace car is off, be ready.
Wasn't too concerned about that start.
Pit road is now open.
Just try not to spin out on corner entry. Try to keep the Florida logo readable. James is going high there, which has never been something that I have been able to get to work here out of 4.
26.896.
1 and 2, it's easy.
The leader.
But 3 and 4 is just gets way too tight on exit. We're just dropping off the throttle on entry right now because we're not even pushing it that hard. We're only doing 7s. Big lift and then smooth braking. Looks like Tyler has found a bit of speed, pulling away from cars behind.
24.979.
Florida's getting a little harder to read. Loose off the corner as I got a bad little entry there, and then we just got a little aggressive on corner entry, and the rear wanted to step around. Tyler heading lower than us now.
25.201.
Said something on Racelabs flash that I've never seen before. That's not good. Like the fuel just had a big random flash in it for some reason. We can make it on fuel. We go 145 laps, it looks like, on a tank. Tyler's getting it wound up again. James is working the right rear, it looks like, off the corner. It's probably going to be better long run. I'm trying to use a transition in banking to rotate it, but it's just way too tight. But you can't have loose setups in iRacing because
25.228.
Then everyone wrecks. Got one car on pit road already. Oh, big push. Got on it too early or something there. I don't want to go brake bias back though. I think we're just gonna have to say James is not anything that we're gonna be able to race. And our only race is trying to keep Tyler behind us because it looks like he will pull away when he gets around us. Alright, brake bias back a little bit. Way too much on the right front. Yeah, I think we're screwed. Can't read Florida anymore.
25.6.
James is going to lap us. And we're really not even pulling away from 4th and 5th, so that's not good news.
.556.
Changing my line every single corner for no reason.
Slow car down low, 25.593.
Someone spin or someone... No, that's the guy coming out of the pits.
Inside, clear inside, 25.778.
Alrighty. 15 laps. 2 seconds behind James. Tyler's gonna get a massive run on us here. We're just gonna let him go because he is way quicker and maybe he can catch James and pass
Still
him.
there, hold your line. Stay low, there is a car on the high side. Outside is clear. The car outside.
And now the lap car
Still
one's
there, hold your
passed.
line.
I'm sure this is going to work out great for
Stay
us.
low.
Wasn't
Clear
trying to get
outside
him
if
past,
you
but
want
I
it.
assume he's on new tires.
26.705.
I just can't turn now. My God, this thing is just... has went through so many different transitions here. It's tight, it's loose, it's just being driven bad.
25.932.
Lap car gets around us though. Wish he would have just fired off that hard with his new tires, but I'm going to assume he's going to fall back to us before he catches James. We do have natural lap cars coming up.
25.764.
7 is 5 laps down, so he's pretty much got no shot at getting back on the lead lap once someone else goes a lap down. I really hope we don't have that many cautions.
25.746.
And the 4 car just tracking us down now. So we are in trouble. Looks like we're going to get 4th.
25.7.
I'm going to run this higher entry because it's at least feeling like I'm not turning as hard.
Inside. Clear. 25.848.
But yeah, as I suspected, Tyler checking out from us. James is getting caught by the 7. I'll slow him down for a moment. I'll put the 7 back to 4 laps down.
25.806.
But it looks like we have a good shot of going all green here. Started to figure out a little better line now.
25.701.
Had someone get loose and eat the wall. James has let the leader, or the lap car go. .7 back to the 4, 3.5 back to the 5.
25.774.
Every car is slightly different here, how you have to take the line. I think I was still in sprint car mode. Should have been smart enough to just do what James is doing.
25.934.
James is losing a bit of time now because of lap traffic. Still 1.9 back. Yeah, so the lap car has now gotten ahead of James, but it looks like now all of a sudden he might be slower than James. So that's helping the situation. Right rear has started to heat, and we're getting loose. Car behind us, big push up into the wall. But I kind of need it to be loose because it's not turning at all. 7 has gotten loose off the corner or pulled down out of the way, not sure which. That should set James free again, and Tyler, and then we're going to be just as slow as the 7 and stuck behind him until he hits the wall in front of us. He keeps it off of it. Looks like he's going to race Tyler, possibly. I don't like the situation going on up ahead. Really don't want to caution. Oh. And I just lift out of it. It all of a sudden just pushed the front and did not want to turn there. That's why I don't like running the high side of him at exit of 4. We gained a bunch of time for behind us. We gained a second on the 4, so he must have made a mistake or something. And
go low.
7 car
115.
being a weapon and stopping on track. Thank you for causing a yellow as 5 lap down car. Intentionally stopping on the track to go in the pits rather than go around and park it. But hey, at least you ruined everyone else's race as well.
Pit road's open.
Do we take 2 tires? I don't think so.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
86.90. 94.95.
Move it, move it. Be mindful, you only have 1 set of tires remaining. Line up, single file.
Well, they've swapped spots behind us.
Catch up, 3, car.
Single file restarts. Didn't take fuel. Hoping that can help us a bit. It's going to make it a little tighter, but really our focus needs to be just don't get worse. Maybe Tyler and James can race it a bit and hurt their tires enough to be as slow as me. Who knows? We got a good run in there. We got to learn some stuff. Maybe I'll be slightly better think I'm going to run the top side for a bit. Just because that seemed to loosen it up and keep it loose.
One lap to green. You're on the outside this time. 47.173.
So we've got 8 cars on track. 2 of them are a lap down. One of them just got the wave by.
Ready, going green. The pace car is in.
Let's see what we can do here. Tyler with a bad shift there.
44.09.
Car gave us a little pressure through that, but then he turned down off the corner and did not work.
24.839.
We're about to put it in the fence. Gonna follow James's line.
24.8.
It's getting much higher and better turn in the middle than we are. Looks like he has got this one locked down for the win. Tyler just not able to close up. Alright, well, can we keep interstate batteries in view? That will be our goal now, is be able to read that, as it already starts to fade out of being able to see it. Guy behind, overdrive and entry every corner. Just got in the wall the last time.
.032.
And in the wall again, but it's iRacing. Bounce it hard off the wall and gain a bunch of speed. Soon we're going to be the wall for him, it looks like.
.284.
Loose on entry there. And the 5 loses it, puts it in the wall. Let's hope he doesn't park it on the track. Alright, well, that takes that pressure off us, and now we can just watch this battle in front of us, because I don't think we're going to have any part of it. Unless they start running each other over, which is not going to happen out of either one of them. Only way that happens is if James puts it in the wall and Tyler gets into the back of him. Really annoyed though that I'm this slow. I just can't figure it out.
25.594.
shoving the nose. Even though I'm way slower, turned down too much and could not get it to turn over the transition, and it just shoved the nose there. Just trying to follow what James is doing. Little wall scrape. Oh, have a big wall scrape in a second. Whew. Alright. We don't need to spin. Self-spin and third. Racing no one. Tyler, though, is getting it to work. .56. Halfway done. That just tiny bit of side-by-side brought them both back to me.
25.56.
Too hard entry transition. And now that they're single file, they're just going to pull away a bit again.
25.707.
Loose on entry there, which is what I need, but I don't have the talent to drive through it. I'll overcorrect and put it in the wall. James going way up to the wall. We get the big nose shove off of 4. Going too low, we're doing something wrong. James in the wall on exit. He's getting pressure. Tyler said he just bought this track 10 minutes before the race, so I think he's going to be a fan of it if he can pull this one off. Alright, I'm gonna go to last lap. Try to find where we need to be running for speed. That wasn't it. That car up in the wall. Tyler getting down low. Lap car's gonna go all the way to the bottom. Thank you for that.
Inside. Still there. Clear inside.
Couldn't turn down as much as I wanted there, and then we got that massive push.
3.
We're gonna have a good race to watch here, as long as we can keep up for the final 40. .821. Tyler getting that exit out of 2, but now just a little bobble there, and James gets the runoff. James almost into the wall, though. Get the nose shove again. Get on it too early.
25.983.
Okay. I might have just figured something out.
.898.
Okay, we might have found a tiny bit of speed compared to what we were at. So I'd been getting back on the throttle after the initial braking to drive it through the center. And, I don't know, that felt like just rolling it all the way through the center was better, but now we have just completely fallen off and the car will not turn now, and they are just walking away. So, I have no idea. We have no speed. That is all we can conclude is, we're bad. .177. They are just gone. We hit a moment that the car just said, nope, no more. I hope we can keep this race in view so that there's at least something entertaining. Got lap traffic. Those guys are going down 2 laps, I believe, because they both started on the inside line. .092. I mean, these guys just checked out. They just hit a different gear. Right when I thought I found some speed, they just pulled away massively, so... that makes me feel even worse. 26.038. Car inside. Sheep high. Clear. Just a little scared to turn down as much as I was there, but I had to get it to rotate, and I can't do that on the high side. Tyler, though, is caught back up to the bumper. Might have just been given a bit of room through lap traffic, where James backed it down slightly through lap traffic, but...
Car inside, 26.159. Clear.
Almost started braking in the racing line there, and we nearly got into the back of him. Now James has got this one handled, I think. Tyler's just there, but James isn't making any mistakes.
26.143.
I think Tyler might have had a moment there at the exit. 3 seconds ahead of us. And they're just pulling away. We're getting to the top too late. I'm just, jeez, that's so bad. The only thing that can help me now is a yellow, and we're still not going to beat them. And all that would do is get the 5 right behind us. So, even though we're bad, the yellow would bring us closer to them. I think we just gotta hope for no caution so that we don't get wrecked on a restart.
26.359.
But at least lap traffic's been good here. Haven't had any crazy moves.
26.317. Inside. Clear inside.
Wish we would have had a bigger field, but had we had a bigger field, I think we would have been under caution way more. And this race is already, like, we're 42 minutes into the video, and we skipped a bunch of qualifying time as well, so it'd be a long race with a bunch of cautions. Truck League will be fun when we come here. Although it's a very difficult track to race with a bunch of cars on it because of where the line is and how hard it is to set up a pass.
.088.
20 to go at the line. .3 ahead.
6.198.
Nearly looping it there. I thought about doing this race at 12:30 last night, but really glad I didn't do that, because I don't know why this feels like it's taking forever. Maybe it's because I haven't raced a single person yet. This feels like a road race where we just don't have anyone our speed. Either everyone's way quicker or way slower. Easy safety rating, I guess, as long as I don't self-spin. Now, if James can put 4th and 5th a lap down, and then we get a caution.
26.712.
Think about doing some crazy stuff. 2 tires. Getting loose. Tires if they're taking 2.
26.418.
I don't see how we get a caution unless I self-spin. Looks like everyone else is in control of their cars, so... The only one that we've seen any chance of a yellow was the 5 when he got loose out of the corner and nosed it into the wall, so... But we are not even able to see if the leaders are racing each other, because we are so far behind.
Car inside. Clear inside. 26.454.
Just see Tyler. James is all the way around. Half a lap ahead of us. Probably not half a lap, but very close to it, and we'll be there at the end.
26.458.
I'm just driving wherever the car goes now. James is 1.5 seconds behind the 5. 4 has gotten ahead of him.
26.695.
So he doesn't have to lap him. He might have enough room to just ride.
Car inside. Clear.
Let's just go on corner exit. Thank you.
26.476.
1 second away from him, 2 seconds ahead. They're going to be battling for position for 4th, it looks like, as well. So James may just not want to be involved in that. He's half a second behind him. All I can do is watch the F3 since, well, maybe I should stop watching the F3. Whew. Do not bring out a caution. James is there now on the 5 car. He hasn't lost, he's lost 2 tenths.
26.494. Got 10 laps to go.
He's gotten around the 5. I think we scared the 8 on how quickly we got to him in the center of the corner there. I think he thought he had another corner to go before we caught him, and then he just was really slow there. Well, we're going to finish last on the lead lap, it looks like. James is about to lap 4th place. And there he's done it. And he's 8.6, 8.89 seconds ahead of us. He just dominated this thing. We're looking at a caution at 96, ends it.
26.85.
So if we're going to have something that gives us a chance to even see them at the line, it's going to happen now. as well be in a practice session by myself right now. Nothing in front of us, one car barely in the mirror.
745.
And only one caution in this race from someone just stopping on the track to get out of their car. So, good clean race by
5 to go.
8 of the 9. Caution ends the race now. Tyler's now up to 8.5 seconds ahead of us.
26.743.
Yeah, this combo did not click with me at all. And then when I thought I found something, we lost 3 seconds, so.
26.
I assume it is all corner entry transitions. And the ability to just kind of put it on the right rear a little more and not be so afraid of driving on it. Guessing the right front is hurting pretty bad. James is behind us now, officially.
Last lap.
Bit of a boring one. I apologize for that, but I think it would have been even more boring if we had a bunch of people and just caution after caution after caution. We just got straight up beat massively by James and Tyler. Like, we had no shot at... James would have lapped us had we done 100 green. So, good job to him. Good job to Tyler. Good job to everyone for not causing yellows. Very easy.
Right,
should be very easy to do in a small field. But,
nice run. Solid work.
we get third. 92.90. I hope that was... I really hope that was at the caution. 70.81. No, I know where my issue is. Yeah, we just... nothing there. No speed. But sometimes that happens. Let's go see what we got here and find out how the 7 put himself all the way at the back. Same thing. He loses it out of 4. Puts it in the wall. Decides to drive it back to the pits this time. Then he loses it out of 4. Puts it in the other wall. And just stops on track rather than driving back to the pits. So, that is our caution. Nothing else to look at here. Let's go see if we lost iRating. May have. That small of a field. And getting third. But might have just evened it out and just gained SR. We lost iRating. 2 iRating gone. Almost 30 safety rating gained. Tyler had fastest lap. James leads all the laps. And we were slow. So, good job to those two. They schooled us big time. Thanks for watching.